UndergroundVideoNetwork.com presents the We Talk Too Much podcast.
This is where the fun begins.
Comic books, superheroes, sci-fi, gaming, and everything nerdy.
That's it. This is just too weird.
Now, here's your host of the We Talk Too Much podcast, Mike and Richard.
Hey everyone, and welcome to this episode of Underground Video Network's We Talk Too Much. I am Michael Boroff.
I'm Richard Catterjohn.
In this episode, we're going to try to keep it brief because we are just so excited about it. We're going to give you a spoiler-free review of Ant-Man Quantumania. So hey everybody, yes, we literally just left the theater. We are here in my basement. No, this is my cave. This is going to be spoiler friendly. Just basically, general thoughts about the movie. And if you know me, you know I love my Ant-Man, and I was very happy with the movie.
Yeah, it was very sci-fi-ish.
Yes, it almost reminded me of what you think we would get from a Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah, it was sort of a yeah.
It was the MCU's, as close as the MCU could do for a Fantastic Four movie. Because, I mean, honestly, you could have swapped out
everybody, was very close, yeah.
and the plot would have changed, very minimally, But no, absolutely enjoyed it. It was very great to see Scott and Hope, Cassie, everybody after getting their lives together back after the blip and everything.
Yeah, they this takes place maybe a few years after that or something.
Yeah, very shortly after what we saw from Endgame.
Right.
Which is like it was like picked up very shortly afterwards.
Yeah, and not too much spoilers, but they did reference to some of that plot from
Yes. Yeah. I did. I actually, honestly, very much. I loved it. I really did. I'm still excited about it. I was nervous. It's one of my favorite MCU characters, and everything about it felt like an Ant-Man movie.
Yeah. It
didn't take itself too seriously. There were some very, very good tongue-in-cheek, nods to the camera in typical, Ant-Man style.
And they snuck in a little language here and there, which so the kiddies laugh,
Yeah, they drop the S-bomb, and yeah, that one could end up being a drinking game. Like every time somebody says it, but no, it was really really fun. Really,
yeah, it was a family adventure.
It really was. Yes, it really was. It showed. That was the thing I really liked about it. Was in the first movie we saw Scott Lang as a single dad. In the second one we saw Scott Lang as a single dad that was still part of a family with his ex-wife and her current husband. Yeah. We saw that great dynamic. Well, in this one now we got to see Scott Lang as a family man, including Janet and Hank.
Right, and Hope.
And Hope, yeah.
Don't leave Hope out.
Well, no, but she was, yeah. But no, it was a great evolution of the story of the family.
Yeah, and like I said, I liked the evolution of Cassie,
Yes. There were some mixed reviews, even before the movie came out, about the recasting, and I really did. I thought Catherine Newton did a fine job. I was a little skeptical at first, just because, not that I don't like her, it's just I know her other work, and when I think of Cassie, I think of the sweet little the girl, and she pulled it off. She really did.
That just proves that you can recast a character and still get a good vibe. And that's what I want to say.
Yes, and the character of Cassie really fit into what we know about the character from the movie. The wanting to follow in her father's footsteps, and from the comic books. Yeah. It was they did her right. The way they showed her as a young lady.
Yeah, and there's a lot of flack right now about replacing characters in the Marvel universe.
Yeah. So, but no, she did a fine job. So, you heard it here first. Absolutely love the movie. I really do, Rich. I plan. Oh, we almost forgot to mention we got a chance to see it in 3D.
Yes.
I'm going to be honest with you. I have given up on 3D movies a long time ago. Just couldn't care any less about them. If you get the chance to see Quantumania in 3D, I personally recommend it.
Yeah, the special effects are very sci-fi, and it made that universal depth to it.
The entire quantum realm begs to be shown in 3D. So yes, very much recommend seeing it. I probably will go see it again, and I probably will go see it again. I'll probably go see it in 3D again. So yes, definitely 2 antlers up. It's bad, I'm sorry, but yeah, absolutely loved it.